Oh, dude, none of us have been confused. Let's go. If Coronamon can just get a turn on this upcoming one, then he'll be able to... Oh, never mind. It died to Holy Shoot. Let's go. Kudamon finally putting in some work. Hey, don't tackle me. I hope I've been tackled. All right, now this one has to go. I'm aiming for them first instead of the CaesarMon because they're faster. That was the worst time for you to do that because you need to be healed. I cannot believe you've been spared in such a way. I am amazed. Alright, all you should need is the 150. Sandyanmamon might have some stupid trait that raises its evasion. I bet it does. Either that or it's a speed up, probably. I'm glad that you flash raid there because I'm pretty sure it does not reset the confusion time, or it might. I don't know. But I'm hoping that even though you just flash raid, we're still about to just, like, get out of it because it's been long enough. Yes, it doesn't reset the timer. Let's go, boys. We in this. Get punching. Punch this fool. Ow. Yeah, we were talking earlier about, that Cyber Sleuth gives Digimon unique moves with unique animations, and it's really nice, and I do love that. I will say, though, there are more, like, moves with, like, unique gameplay effects in Dawn and Dusk that can be gotten between Digimon than there are in Cyber Sleuth. Because in the Cyber Sleuth series, it's all, like, you get the Wokenapalms, like, you get the base fire attack and the multi-hit fire attack, which is Meteor Fall, and you get, like, the magic version of them. And it's basically just reskins of all those moves with different, not reskins because they do different animations of like a fireball or a meteor falling, but it's still like they all have the same effects. Like this is the fire move that hits all of the enemies. This is the fire move that hits one enemy. This is the magic version of it. This is the physical version of it. And then it does that for every element. You have a lot more unique stuff like, in this game you get stuff like 01 Crusher that hits multiple enemies at once, and then you get moves that can hit multiple enemies at once. They can hit like 2 slots or hit 3 slots, etc. I hope in the next Cyber Sleuth game, or not Cyber Sleuth game, but the next story game, because I do hope that they're done with Cyber Sleuth. I think they've done Cyber Sleuth enough. I want the next story game to be something new. But I hope in the next, or the next story game, I mean. I hope in the next story game they have more unique moves like that they can learn. Like more things like Gatling Punch, that is a move that multiple Digimon can learn, but it has a unique effect like, oh, Gatling Punch hits twice. You know what I mean? I would like something along those lines in the next story game. Alright, if you could die to this, that'd be great. I feel like I've been in this fight for 3 years. After 10,000 years, I'm free! Ah, oh, Pogumon is so close. Chronomon still needs 400 experience. How very dare you. That's so much EXP that you still need to get. Oh, nice Dremogimon should give a good chunk. Oh, beautiful. 2 big beastie boys. It's exactly what you want to see. And an early game crit. Chef's kiss. I probably need to heal. I don't really want to use a Digi-R 300T. I wish I should have bought some Digi-R 150Ts. Oh well. Let's just live life on the edge and hope that they miss. Why would you only go for Kudamon? Thing I disliked most about Cyber Sleuth was all bosses or mini-bosses couldn't have any status moves applied to them. Some of the mini-bosses could, but I'm pretty sure all the bosses were immune to stuff. I mean, on one hand, I understand and kind of agree that, like, why is the status effect thing in the game if you can't use it on the bosses? But also, it would probably make some of the bosses, like, really easy if you could just poison them and then wait them out. Because that's how I beat some of the more annoying mini-bosses. I remember I relied on poison to beat, like, Lobomon and Agunimon, I think. And then also Burning Greymon and Kendo Garurumon. I think it would be better if bosses just, like, maybe they resisted stuff. Or not really resisted, because they did have resist in the game. It just meant that it had a chance not to apply. More like if poison did, like, half damage to bosses or something, so that it wouldn't be, like, as, like, it wouldn't let you get through a boss super easily. Oh, yeah, like, stuff like dotting. Dotting would have to be, like, you cannot do that. If you just dot a boss, then, like, what's even the point? There are definitely ways they could have done it better, but I also see where they're coming from, where it was like, hey, we don't want you to be able to stop the boss from being able to do anything and just breeze through it. But I do understand what you're saying, and at least somewhat agree. Dude, give me more double Nistromojimon fights. That's what I need more of in my life right there. How much do they give? Oh, they give 100 exact? Yeah, just give me like 3 more of those, please. Pagumon, you should be able to Digivolve. I'm pretty sure you didn't need anything other than level 10. Yeah. Aptitude 22, let's go. We got a Devamon, boys. Yeah, Dot was pretty stupid. It was really neat to see the 8-bit version of the Digimon, but at the same time, it was a really annoying status effect. Wait a minute. I've screwed this. Here we go. This is what I want. Devamon. Oh, I love Musyamon. We have to get 450 Dark experience? That's no bueno. We're about to fight a typeless boss. I wonder if he gives any Dark experience. I hope he does now. Yes! I'd much rather fight 2 at once, but if you just want to give me 1 at a time, I'll accept that too. I need this beast experience. If I run into another fight that's just like 1 or 2 Sanyanmamon, I might actually run from it. Biyomon, you only have to get to level 19 to Digivolve, don't you? It would be pretty sick if you and Coronamon could both Digivolve at about the same time. Not gonna lie. It'd be pretty cool. You max at level 19? How did I not notice this? I didn't look at your aptitude. I have been bamboozled. Well, we can still get Saberdramon. So it's not a complete loss. Yeah, sorry, we're all out of giant red chickens. Can I interest you in this blue one? It's half off because it's blue. I like how they have the keypad over there. Name your Digimon with numbers. Man, you can't even fit an M on this. I mean, we can go back up to Karatenmon. And then DNA Digivolve to get Bravemon, but I still don't understand why I wouldn't just get a Falcomon instead. Whatever. Meteor Wing. Ah, good. Finally, a multi-hit move. Can't remember if it was Dawn, Dusk, or World DS where there was a trick that Leomon could Digivolve back and forth into Monzemon without ever needing to fight, making him easy to max his Abby. That was DS, because in DS, in this game, when you Digivolve a Digimon or degenerate it, it goes back to level 1 every time, as you just saw with Saberdramon. In DS, they had set levels, and they had set levels to Digivolve, but they did not have set levels to degenerate. So Leomon's set level was like 35 or something. So, and it only had to be like level 15 to Digivolve into Monzemon. So because its set level was 35, it could always Digivolve straight into Monzemon. But then Monzemon, even though he was level 15, which was 20 levels lower, he did not have a set level. You don't need a set level to degenerate. You can degenerate no matter what. So you could just go back and forth. However, doing that would absolutely ruin the stats. Like, you would get up to 99 Abby, but I'm pretty sure it would make your stats go super low. Because I might be remembering wrong, but I vaguely recall doing that with a Leomon and a Monzemon, and my Leomon had, like, 3 spirit for his spirit stat by the time I was done, even though he was level 35. So that's like, it's really not worth it. Because it just absolutely destroys the stats, if it works the way I remember it does. Hey, Meteor Wing. Which can apparently lower your speed. It really messes the stats up? Yeah. I thought that's how it worked. So, like, you could do that to max Abby, but then you'd be left with a Digimon with 99 Abby that is or it's not Abby in that game, it's aptitude. It would have 99 aptitude, but it would be literal garbage. It would not even be worth using. Yes, 2 nice Stromogimon, let's go. 3 nice Stromogimon. Is it my birthday? And 2 of them are set up for Meteor Wing. Let's go. Merry Christmas to me, and no one else, because only I deserve it. That did so much damage. You may as well go ahead and start hurting this one, because those 2 are going to easily murder these 2. Happy birthday, Chaos. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm turning 24.6. Stop critting me. Only I am allowed to crit. I am the one who crits. Bum, 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 bum. I still want you to keep, like, damaging this one, because I'm pretty sure Small Breath plus, Meteor Wing is gonna kill these other 2 right here. Yeah, the one on the left might live. Nope. Super dead. I am almost out of MP. Please, my Chronomon needs to level up in Digivolve. He is very sick. While watching the stream, I'm playing a game as dwarves. Do I help the elves who are being attacked by orcs? How attractive are the elves? Very important. I need to know. Are there elf waifus? Because if there are elf waifus, you really shouldn't even be asking me this question. Otherwise, if the elves aren't attractive enough, then you should, Orlando Bloom sexy? Oh, dude, get in there. Help those elves. There are elf waifus? Well, then you gotta help the elves. If the elves were, like, not attractive, then I would have said the orcs, just because it would be the deviation from the normal. But you can't pass up on elf waifus. It just can't be done. Also, after this fight, we should finally be able to Digivolve into CaesarMon. Meteor Wing, go! I love it when the enemy is set up. Oh, no! I love it when the enemy is set up perfectly to be hit by Meteor Wing. Bum, bum, bum. I think nice Stromogimon is slightly tankier. Oh, you know what? I should have gone for CaesarMon first, because he's the one that has Flash Ray, which is annoying. He was going to go for it anyway. It's not like I would have killed him with that holy shoot. Curse you, Flash Ray! Stop clawing me. Instead, get Meteor Winged. Dude, I love it when Flash Ray literally accomplishes nothing because my Digimon just do what they're told anyway. Happy day. Alright, this should kill CaesarMon, hopefully. And then if I get lucky with Confusion, I think I just need either Saberdramon or Coronamon to get to attack, and this Stromogimon is dead. Alright, not happening with you. This probably won't kill? I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure Kudamon is my weakest right now. Yep. Dang it! Ow. Alright, goodbye. Got him, boys. That should do it. We should be able to get CaesarMon now. Oh, let's go. Let's go! Please tell me I have 700 Beast experience. Don't make me wait any longer. Surely I must. Oh, let's do it. I love Chronomon's Digivolution line so much. It's going to be a while before we get his ultimate, because I think Flaremon needs to be level 40. Hey, CaesarMon. Bum, 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 bum. His name will fit very nicely with the amount of letters you are allotted. Alright, and then for CaesarMon, we need 140 Spirit and level 40. We'll probably get 140 Spirit. 50 away, probably get it naturally, most likely. Kudamon, you're good enough that you can take on this next fight. And, you know... No, they have you do one fight before the boss fight, actually. So that'll give us level ups that'll be good for CaesarMon. I was thinking do a couple of fights to level up CaesarMon first, but we should be fine. For a second, I thought you spelled Florida, man. Floridamon. What an unbeatable Digimon. Welcome. I've been waiting, tamer of a dying union. I'm going to give you your new orders. I'm gonna beat you up. Don't laugh at me. You can't defy me. Don't try to resist. Oh, that's a CaesarMon. CaesarMon, defeat this tamer. Bring it on, coward. Bum, bum. Meteor Wing, go! You think your level 28 CaesarMon is anything to my level 1 CaesarMon? Get flame dived on. What is scarier, a massive dragon that can raise a city, or a giant fire demon that is as tall as a titan? Not gonna lie. Pretty awful choices. They both seem pretty terrifying. How many horns does the dragon have? If the dragon has more than 3 horns, then the dragon is scarier. If it has less than 3 horns, then the titan is scarier. Bum, 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 bum. How big is the dragon? I can only assume the dragon is like at least half the size as the demon that is the size of a titan. The giant fire demon has a whip. Does that count? If the giant fire demon has a whip, then that sounds kinky, and that is far more terrifying. So the demon is definitely the more terrifying. Yo, look at all these gains. Let's go. I have to hand it to a Union Tamer. CaesarMon was no match for you. Yeah, he kind of sucked. Ooh, dear. Then how about this? Think you can win? Honestly, yeah. Hey, stop picking on our rookie. Let us handle the grunts. Don't underestimate the Light Fang. How feisty. But your existence isn't needed in this world, so you'll all be deleted right here. I love this Digimon. I love Grimmon. Really cool design. Big fan. I wish he would show up in another game. Wasn't the Black Agumon storyline in World DS? Yes, it was. It was like probably the whole Black Agumon storyline going into the stuff with CaesarMon and Antilamon and all. It was probably like the best part of Digimon World DS, honestly. Oh no, he's calling birds! I've been birded. Also, maybe we could have done this with rookies. He's taken a lot of damage. It would have been like, it would have been a struggle with only rookies though, probably. Usually when I play this game, I always try to get my main Digimon to champion before fighting Grimmon. Because otherwise you just like, you're not going to get all of your Digivolutions where you want them to be by the end of the game. Like, see how much damage Kudamon is doing? Imagine if all of our Digimon were doing that much damage. That sounds terrible. Black Blast, huh? Ow. Oh no, my Dark Resist. He's changed his attribute. You coward. I wish it told me what attribute you changed to. Oh, I think he changed the one that is weak to fire, which was really stupid of him. Because both of my Digimon are using fire attacks. Or it's still just neutral to fire. It looks like it's doing about the same. Grimmon, you better make this one count. You're not living the next turn, my dude. Why are you picking on Kudamon? That's so rude. Yeah, you're done. Peace out, man.